No. Six minutes to the next bus stop. Right, Porsche. I just realised I forgot to leave the fucking charger too. I was almost on schedule this morning, but mostly as I was approaching the bus stop tonight, I just missed the bus, but which I forgot to, that bus I probably would have gotten there at the moment I wanted to, so. But the bus that I'm taking won't take that long.
ਚਾਚੀ ਤਾਂ ਹਮਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਵੀ ਉਦੋਂ ਗਿਆ ਤਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਮੈਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਰਨਾ ਸੀਗਾ ਮਹਿਸੂਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਤਾਂ ਤੂੰ ਮੁੜ ਕੇ ਕੀਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਝੋਨਾ ਕੁ ਟਾਈਮ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਸੀਗਾ ਤੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਕੋਲ ਬਾਤ ਲਾ ਲੈਣਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਚੇਤਾ ਤਾਂ ਸੀਗਾ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਚਾਚੀ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਜਾਂ ਭੈਣ ਕੁੜੀ ਦਾ ਨੰਬਰ ਦੇ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਆਪਣੀ ਭੈਣ ਦਾ ਚੱਲ ਉਹ ਕਰ ਲੈਂਦਾ ਉਦਾਂ ਹੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਠੀਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਿੰਦਾ ਸੀ ਕਿਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਨੰਬਰ ਲੇਟ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਜਾਂ ਕਿ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਨਾ ਵੀ ਭਾਵੇਂ ਨਾ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਅੱਜ ਅਸੀਂ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਇਹ ਨਾਲ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਬਸ ਨਾ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਕਰਾਈ ਜਾਂਦੇ और चल कार चाल मैं बाबे जी ने ना मत मैनू भी ना चाचा तू बाबे ने लागे दी ना ऐसे दिन के लोग ना कितना चाचा दिल्ली तो जाते ना कोई बाबा जी का चल पड़ी चलो के सामने करवा गोपी गोपी क्या नहीं गोपी क्या
I just did a TikTok, so enjoy my Saturday being boring by myself. I would have started remembering to bring my freaking charger with me. It's like I always charge it at work. So there's no way I can possibly use all my memory space before I start work. So, but you know, I do live a lot with not factoring, not whatever, but you know, apparently I am catching up with Dina today, so, oh, I should search it. And I'm not reading the newspaper today as well. Saturday mornings, normally I spend reading the newspaper. But yeah, I'm gonna put my camera down. So anyway, she said she was going to text me about 11:45 this morning just to go then and there, but I said, look, if I don't reply straight, I will anyway. Last resort, it'll be at 2 o'clock, so... So I'm sitting at 8, and Dina's a chick that I used to work with, so... We messaged each other throughout during then, but... She invited me out for coffee, so... might as well. But as I said, I've got to bring my charger with me to work. So I can always charge it before and stuff, but... Anyway, other than that, I've had issues with the last editing thing. I can't catch a break. I really can't. Half hoping it'll be finished today, but it's not. The X40 that is, and what's I say? So I think because I didn't have enough space on my computer for it to finish, so I transferred some stuff for it to a hard drive, and hopefully that does the trick. Hopefully I can kind of get it done, sorted. My hands are sticky. Sticky icky. God. I don't know why I'm hanging around there, it's so weird. It's that early, I can fucking just hang out in the car park as well. But I'm not. But yeah, you know, I've got to manage that time. A couple of times it wasn't really my fault. Sydney's been having really fucked up weather lately, so, and whenever it's fucked up weather, it's turns the power, it fucks with the power and all that. It's annoying, but I was hoping to convert the files today as I'm at work, start uploading it tonight, but it might still happen, like, you know, hopefully by the time I get home it's done, like, hopefully I've transferred enough footage over to clear up the space. And if you remember ages ago that I was talking about how I was going to export it, and it would just stop exporting, and I thought something was wrong, but then I realised I just didn't have enough space for it to export. That's why. Hopefully tomorrow, because I was going to start uploading it today, like last night before I go to sleep. The plan was to kind of by Friday have it ready, start uploading it before I go to sleep Friday night. One more day. So yeah, the original plan was to have it ready by Friday, the video. Begin to upload it Friday night before I go to sleep. Upload it while I sleep and at work today. And if I had to continue uploading, I can fuck off and film, you know, whatever time, you know. You know, fuck off, film, do my Saturday night AA meeting. And have it fucking, this is the third time this week I had to stop, and the fact that I've edited such a long video, you know, it just takes a while to do. It's easy, but it takes a while. So what else is it? I went to the mall yesterday. I bought a couple of new books. Finally bought that Peterson book, 12 Rules for Life. His first 12 Rules for Life. Yeah. I know he's got another book called Maps of Meaning. He wrote ages ago. Fuck, it's gone. Now when take out this stone, it's gone. Anyway, so if my plans do work out, I'll be editing tomorrow. So, should be fun. I like editing. But, saying it. I actually don't know what time I'm supposed to finish today, actually. Hopefully I don't do any mistakes. Hopefully I'm not full at work. You know. But, oh yeah, the Jordan Peterson book. The bookstores that I've checked out yesterday, they're selling it for $25–$30, but I randomly looked through BW, and they were selling it for like $10 or something. It's really weird, like, at Ring of War, so, now, is the editing, oh yeah, actually no, it's video conversion. I can probably, plan B, if the exporting's finished the time I get home today, I'll convert it, and, oh no, I'll convert it to video when I'm at the meeting tonight, before I go. Begin to edit tonight, then start uploading for it slowly. Possibly spend the day filming tomorrow. But, you know, that's what happens. I'll be a bit more punctual, I've got to grow up a bit more. I can wear shorts. But I'm wearing shorts. Like the last couple of days, I'll try to go jogging. I didn't have the best shorts on. What the fuck? Yeah, trying to figure it. So cool. Fuck, I should have bought some fucking bubble gum or some shit. That's what I should have done. But my mouth smells like fucking coffee and cigarettes. Oh. I feel really lonely lately, to be honest. But it's just a deep issue, and a deeply human thing to feel loneliness. Oh, that's right. Fucking good. One more cigarette to go. Start work today. Oh fuck, 20 minutes, man. Shit. This guy's trying to fucking park his van. Anyway guys, I'll see you this afternoon, okay? So, I'm gonna get changed and stuff.
ठीक ठाक जी दुकान ਚਾਚੀ ਤਾਂ ਹਮਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਵੀ ਉਧਰ ਗਿਆ ਤਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਮੈਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਰਨਾ ਸੀਗਾ ਮਹਿਸੂਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਤਾਂ ਤੂੰ ਮੁੜ ਕੇ ਕੀਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਝੋਨਾ ਕੁ ਟਾਈਮ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਸੀਗਾ ਤੇ ਵੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਕੋਲ ਬਾਤ ਲਾ ਲੈਣਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਚੇਤਾ ਸੀਗਾ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਚਾਚੀ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਜਾਂ ਭੈਣ ਕੁੜੀ ਦਾ ਨੰਬਰ ਦੇ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਆਪਣੀ ਭੈਣ ਦਾ ਚੱਲ ਉਹ ਕਾਫੀ ਦਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੀ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਠੀਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਿੰਦਾ ਇਹ ਕਿਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਨੰਬਰ
So it's almost 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Saturday afternoon just got fucked around, but it's okay. So I hanged out with Dina. So I got none of it wrong. So Dina, if you end up watching this, nice hanging out yesterday on Saturday afternoon. And sort your shit out too. But today was alright. But 3 hours just to hang out. Clean up, go home, clean myself up, shave, then probably do a meeting soon after. Pachachi. Alright. Back to the back. Oh yeah, I think I filmed myself last. I had to go early in the morning, but it's fuck faces of like shitting everywhere. Disgusting. But no, the sun's doing its job. So they'll shit in the morning. Oh, sorry mate, yeah. The sun was in my eyes. Heaps of them. Heaps and heaps of fucking bats. Oh, they're even moving out and up. It's no shit. Really no. Really no. So odd. Yeah. Whew. So, whew. Yeah, it's nice to have a social thing. I might catch up with Dave Steve tomorrow. Audible too. Versace. Oh. Where's the Honda? Something tells me to go up this way. Fucking gold. utterly disgusting. Dude, you're yeah, I've been down here before, but 3 or 4 months ago I lost, but no, yeah, I guess I lost it. A bunch of footage and stuff. Yeah, passing the time kind of. I'm actually waiting for a vlog to upload actually, and I'll be doing that tonight. You know, it's just I mismanaged my time, which is it's my fault, but fuck, my mum's at my place, so half of the time I just clean up the fucking house, but I shouldn't complain, you know, thank God for mums, but it's Sunday, it's just walking out an old place I used to jog, so. But what I've done this morning, I went to the Manly meeting this morning, which I'm starting to think to kind of cancel and not cancel, but have some time to kind of sit and read books actually. Which I got to, you know, reading books is something really valuable to humanity, or at least to a person's life. But anyway, I used to run up here behind people's houses here. This is when I first started exercising, because I was at the time I was really overweight. I guess I look weird exercising. I try to go jogging where nobody can see me. This is probably the closest spot at the top. So I used to run through there. I used to come down here. Also, this is a popular bike track, so I got to be mindful of it and stuff. Done a couple movies down there. So it's actually quite peaceful around here. So I used to jog down here. I'll try to jog actually, so more often. And I get to this gate here, and that will be my cue to have a little rest. But walk through here, take a few steps, and attempt to jog again. Path there, which I might check out that path on the way back. But yeah, I used to try to be out of sight, jogging. So yeah, if you live in Australia, you always have places like this, just bush and stuff, and random shit like this, and stuff for the birds. So I don't know if that's a bird feed or bird house or whatever, but and it looks like construction's been here too. So random signs and stuff. And on this side's like people's houses. I stopped coming here because of the bikes. This is supposed to be a bike track and not meant for like walking and stuff, but see, people's houses. Yeah. But battery. Yeah, bike tracks. I believe in you. Hey mate. That's alright, man. So yeah, so I won't go exploring today, but you know, shit happens. So houses and stuff there. And plus I'm wearing slippers too today. So, yeah. Near a fucking frog too. I think it's a frog. I don't know whether to go or not, but I shouldn't, because I'm wearing slippers and the road's fucking muddy and shit. So, we've done a couple of movies around here. So, walking distance shit. I have to take a piss. But I gotta make a better effort to fucking hide and piss. I wanna get caught one day, and when I get caught, I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble. But it's quiet. I really don't need a rest. Yeah. If you know what ways are, comment. So yeah, I went to the Manly meeting this morning. I get along with people, but I just don't. I think a lot of it's people being nice. I don't know. Maybe people just avoid me. 'Cause just I've had girlfriends and friends kind of stop being that, and use the excuse of like they've got nothing to offer me. But, there's all these times I'm like fucking Jason. Sunday anyway. But, so when the shit's uploaded today, I've obviously promoted and tried to get it out there, but I have another one uploaded by hopefully Wednesday. Wednesday or Thursday. But I don't know, it just feels like it's 10 to 11 in the morning. But so far the new Facebook account thing hasn't I haven't they have not suspended my account yet, but good. I try to build up enough friends and stuff. But yeah, but anyway, as I was saying, so I went to coffee for like half an hour and I just gotta go, you know, I just but you know, the friend Oriana was there, but I really don't. Now people come. Spooky house. We're tired, physically tired, but we'll get there. The day, and no updates yet. House is fucking just abandoned and shit. Locked. All the windows are like closed up and everything. Not boarded, but closed. But bins have been moved, but so that house is, if anyone knows about this house in North Balgowlah, do something about it. I don't have the balls to go in myself, but yeah. Documented. This house just gives me creep. So out of crepes this house does. 17. So the house number 17 So I don't know if that has any sort of like black magic meaning to it. But so palm trees too, which is not they got planted here, and so but chandelier. I can see a chandelier in one of the windows. Of course, I don't know if that's the neighbour's rubbish there, or if it's from the abandoned place. So it's one of the two. But whew. Anyway, it's 11 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to go home and check if I can do a load of washing. The last fucking few weeks, it's just, the rain in Sydney's just been torturous. So, the lady standing on the road having a cigarette. So far I've not noticed any sort of weird shit happening around where I live. I'm assuming most areas have got weird shit around it, so maybe that just house been abandoned. Just the closest I'm gonna get. But oh yeah, nah. I watched this mini doco about this YouTube kid called Sceneable, and I'm talking about scene as in film scene, movie scene of a play. But check it out. Fucking the zoom button full of shit. It's a cat. He doesn't want to be tired. Damn. That's what I'm waiting on right there. So, first thing, so. And I'm waiting on a laundry being done. Posted on TikTok too as well. So, anyway, so yesterday I caught up with Dana, a chick that I used to work with in 2017 down at Blantyre. Fuck, she's got some problems. Yippee! But, you know, it's not my place to say or tell her what to do. But, that's my housemate's morning. I see a car playing. The fuck? Oh. But, you know, I ain't waiting to... Oh yeah, another thing too, here on Instagram. I don't know who she is, Caroline Lane. They got a love heart story out. I don't know who Caroline Lane is. See if I can message her. Accept, Connie. Sorry, couldn't complete your request. You know. Can't block. Block account. Or whoever you are, I don't know who. Caroline Lane. I just get love hearts from this. I don't know who she is. I don't know what she's talking about. But you know. But anyway, my time with Dana, I kind of thought, what's kind of like the cut-off point of a person's age? Where it's kind of like, you know what, that's on you sort of thing. Me, I think it's 30 or between 30 and 35, you know. Well, that's just me. You know. Right. But, you know. Whew. Dad doing. But I've worked, but it would have worked out by now. Grumpy Baba, but how's your week been? Message alive. See what's been happening in this world. But Jocko wouldn't hit. How do you move things last name? Jocko's last name. Things won't get better, but dwelling on the past. Accept what happened and move forward. Yeah, it's true. But Bob's Burger flag. but you know, all I can do is be good and sense on other people, but you know, that reminds me. Oh, I can't fucking move. What happens when you have no friends? Just nothing to fucking do. I won't say a name, but somebody I know has got a Facebook account, and I'm checking them out. And we have 16 mutual friends at the moment, and she's no. Some water in me, hey? So here's the book that I was talking about. I actually found it. Not started reading it. Maybe tomorrow. So here's some quotes. Okay. The Sunday Times has said fascinating. Peterson is brilliant. Now, mentally read the Times. A rock star academic, Peterson twirls ideas around like magician, black magic. Okay, Tim Light from The Observer said, in a different intellectual league, Peterson can take the most difficult ideas and make them entertaining. He is fast becoming the closest academic to a rock star. Gina Miller, she's fuck, okay. She's not from any place, so Gina Miller, British author. So I don't know if that's her. So she's from, I don't know, born British Juliana. Or her. Yeah. Anyway, what she says is, anyone who is in a position of leadership will find it very insightful. Jordan Peterson's a profound writer. Now, Wesley Yang from the Esquire says, his example gave me permission to begin thinking about what I might become in the world has lost its bearings, even if I had lost my own. His phrases lodged deep into my psyche, a message addressed for those who needed to hear from a credible voice, that were fated to die, to suffer, to fail. Melanie Phillips from the Times says, Peterson's become a secular prophet in an era of lobotomized conformism. Yeah, you know what? I relate to that. Secular prophet. So, but now I just remembered something. So, sorry guys, I gotta go with my phone now. Fucking hell, it's 68% uploaded, and I started uploading this last night about 11:30. So, Jordan Peterson. Something else. But you know. But circular profit. No more? Don't know, sorry. What else? So, Viv Grosscope? Viv Cop, I don't know, but he's from the pool. A philosophical book by a clinical psychologist which foregrounds the importance of meaning in our lives. Peterson's rules are golden. Okay? Now, the Spectator, the New Yorker and the Toronto Star didn't credit the person, it's just the institutions. Anyway, so the Spectator says someone with not only humanity and humour but a serious depth and substance. Peterson is the truly cosmopolitan and omnivorous intellect. As well being funny, there is a burning sincerity in the man which most withered and cynic would suspect. The New Yorker says an international blockbuster. Okay, and the Toronto Star says, like the best intellectual polymaths, Peterson invites his readers to embark on their own intellectual, spiritual, and ideological journeys. Many of topics and disciplines he touches on. Counterintuitive strategy for population hooked on instant gratification, and the ideology of conformative and social media likes. Nothing to do but your own misery, which is true. There's some more quotes and shit on the back, but anyway, I pull my pants. Just realised I didn't have the fucking laundry on. Yeah. The New York Times call him the most influential public intellectual in the Western world right now. He's filling the hole which my generation has clamoured. And Rajan, the New Statesman. A pathway to a nobler life. Yeah. Second Wesley Young quote from the Esquire. Wesley Young. Essays. Alright. I was obviously Young. American Essays. Okay. Yeah, it's got some cool quotes, but not a lot of them though. So I know this bloke has created a lot of controversy. It's of course there's going to be flaws in his arguments. So there's flaws in everyone's arguments, so. And okay, so from 85 until 99, I worked for about 3 hours a day. Ever been published? Maps of Meaning, the Architectural Belief, which I've known about for a while as well. This Maps of Meaning book, but not yet read it. So okay. See what happens, you know. Can't believe, like I said too, in the bookstops they're selling this book for like $30, but valued in Big W for 12. So, you know. One reason why I got into academics as well, which I would never have an academic career. Academic career is worse than fucking a film in Hollywood. It's my personal belief, though. So, okay. So, obviously, this has been covered 1,000 times. Rule 1, stand up straight with your shoulder back. Rule 2, treat yourself like somebody you're responsible for helping. Rule 3, make friends with people who want the best for you. Rule 4, compare yourself to... Rule 5, set your house in perfect order before you criticize the world. That's something that everybody should be taking. Rule 7, pursue something that's meaningful, not what's expected. 8, tell the truth, or at least don't lie. 9, assume that the person you're listening to might know something you don't. 10, be precise in your speech, which is something I struggle with. Rule 11, do not bother children when they're skateboarding. Now, Rule 12 is something I'm interested in, because it says pet a cat you encounter on the street. Now, 355 coda. Now, I'm in 12 steps. When I hear the word coda, it's something for codependency. So, coda. Gadget. Okay, that's that. Nephew rule. Fucking, it's midday and it's just uploaded to 69%, so I'm not gonna give up. Because tomorrow I gotta be at work till, you know. Okay, fuck it. I keep putting it down and picking it up. Minimum force necessary. Now, the forward is done by a bloke called Norman George. Now, I've got no idea who that guy is, so let's ask Google who he is. Norman Dodge. Oh, he's a psychiatrist. Psychoanalysis. Oh, okay, so he's the author of The Brain That Changes Itself and The Brain of Healing. Okay. Okay, a pen. Grab a pen first. Okay, so if I want to underline some shit, you know. Okay. Rules. More rules, really? Life isn't complicated enough, restricting enough, without abstract rules that make us unique. Individual situations account are given our plans of plastic and developed differently based on life experiences. So why would you expect few rules that might be helpful at all? People don't clamour for rules, even in the Bible. As when Moses comes down from the mountain, in the long absence, bearing the tablets inscribed in the 10 Commandments, finds the children of Israel in rivalry. They had been Pharaoh's slaves and subject to his tyrannical regulations for 400 years, and Moses subjugated them to harsh desert wilderness for another 40 years to purify them of their slaviness. Now free for at least unbridged, we have lost control and dance wildly around the idol, golden calf, displaying of a man of corporate corruption. Not worth of underlining, but I've marked the paragraphs. I've got some good news, and I've got some bad news. The lawgiver tells us. Well, which do you want first? The good news, the hedonist replied. I got him 15 commandments, down to 10. Hallelujah, cries the unruly crowd. And the bad? Adultery is still here. Fucking jokester. So rules will be but please not too many. They're oblivious about the rules, even when they're not good for us. We are spiritual souls. If we have character, rules seem restrictive, affront the sense of agency and our pride in working of our own lives. Why should we be judged according to another's rules? Good questions, which can spark good conversation. And judged we are. After all, God didn't give Moses the 10 suggestions. He gave them commandments. I'm a free agent. My reaction to command might just be nobody, even if God tells me to do it. Even if it's good for me. But the story of the golden calf also reminds, without rules, quickly become slaves to our passions. And there's nothing freeing about that. I completely forgot about the golden calf and the Ten Commandments stories, man. There's something controversial about that. I think, if my memory's serving, and I can't remember why it's there, but I can remember the problems in the Bible, in the book of Exodus, about people who, after they received the Ten Commandments, something about people, the children of Israel, worshipping the calf. So I got to check that out. And the story seems something more unchaperoned and left untutored judgment. We are quick to aim low, at worship qualities that are beneath us. In this case, the artificial animal brings out our own minimal instincts in a completely unregulated way. The old Hebrew story makes it clear how the ancients felt about our prospects of civilized behaviour in the absence of rules to elevate a gaze to raise our standards. One neat thing about the Bible story that it doesn't simply list its rules. The lawyers or the legislators or the administrators might embed them in dramatic tale that illustrates them, therefore making it easy to understand. Similarly, the book Professor Peterson does not propose 12 rules. He tells stories. Too brilliant to bear his knowledge of many fields, as he illustrates and explains the best rules do not ultimately restrict us, but instead set our goals and make them fuller, freer lives. Yeah, that's a good point. You know, John Rawls was a guy that I was in I think it's the Theory of Justice book that I wanted to check out more. You know, so something to think about. But fucking coffee, man. How? It's a long fucking forward. But the thing is too, even the satanic philosophy has rules, you know. Anton LaVey actually, his first rules, I think it's study rather than worship, you know. And there's something to be thought of, you know, even Satan has rules and regulations. So Elias just sent me a message. And no, this is not how I'd read books too. I'll just look at the fucking camera on. Message from my mom. But, you know, back at it now. See what's on the phone this discussion. Fucking cunts. Honestly, shit, man. You guys can fuck off. And I should go back to reading this, guys. But, so it's been 10 minutes since it went up to 69%. Why must I upload such long vlogs? I guess in a way to document such more of life, I guess. Anyway, back to it. Anyway, the first time I met Jordan Peterson was September 12th, 2004 at the home of two mutual friends. I'm not going to pronounce their name. It was Woodwork's birthday party. Woodwork and Esther are Polish immigrants who grew up within the Soviet Empire and understood that many topics were off limits. But they casually questioned certain social arrangements and philosophical ideas, not to mention the regime itself. It could mean big trouble. But now the host of luxury, easygoing, honest talk by having elegant parties devoted to pleasures the same, you really thought of hearing all others do the same. Unfigurative give and talk, take. Hear the rule, speak your mind. If the conversation turned to politics, people of different political positions spoke to each other. Indeed, to look forward to it in a matter that is increasingly rare. Sometimes Woodwork's own opinions of truths exploded out of him. It's bloke. As did his laugh. Whoever made him laugh and provoked him to speak his mind with great intensity than might have intended. The best part of the parties, his frankness, his warm embraces, made worth provoking him. Meanwhile, Esther's voice glided across the road very precise paths towards its intended listener. The truth explosions make the atmosphere easygoing for all company, and made for more truth explosions, liberating us and more laughs, making the whole evening more pleasant. Deep depressing Eastern Europeans like Zimberg berserkers could always do with whom you were dealing with frankness and was ill-living. Henri de Bizarre, the novelist, once described wars of the parties in his native France, observing that what appeared to every single party was really two. The first 2 hours was gathering supper of bored people posing and posturing, and intended to might be a special person who conformed to their beauty and status. Then, very late hours the guests left. The second party, the real party, began. Here the conversation was heard by each present, open-hearted laughter placed starch his ears. Fuck, I hate reading it out loud. Really do. Hey, just change to 70%. Keep going, you motherfucker. Woodwork is a silver-haired, lion-matted hunter who lives out for potential public intellectuals. How to spot people who can talk in front of a TV camera and authentic because the camera picks up on that. He often invites such people to these saloons. That day, Woodwork brought a psychology professor from his own University of Toronto to fit the bill. Intellect and emotion intangible. Intellect and emotion intangible. That's a good way to describe people. Intellect and emotion intangible. First put Jordan Peterson in front of the camera, thought of as teacher, search for students. This is ready to explain. The camera liked him. That's true. That afternoon, a large set of students gathered around the gallery to use the collection of lips and ears, loquacious and virtuous. The scent, however, plagued by a buzzing paparazzi of bees. And here was the table with a burdened accent cowboy boys who, ignoring them, kept talking. He kept taking while the rest were playing musical chairs to keep away from the rest. Yet you try to remain at the table, a new addition to gatherings and interests. He had the habit of speaking about the deepest questions whoever was at the table. And none of them knew, most of them were new acquaintances, as he was just making small talk. Or did do small talk, interval between. How do you know Woodwork and Esther? Or was I a beekeeper once and I used them? More serious topics would be nanoseconds. One might hear such a question. Parties would professors and professionals gather. Usually, the conversation will remain between two specialists in the topic, off in a corner, or shared with the whole group without someone preening. But this Peterson, though erudite, was cost his headed. He became enthusiasm of a kid who just learned something new and had to share it. And he seemed to assume the child would, before learning, would adults can become. As if he was thought was something interesting, then so might others. There was something boyish in the cowboy, in his approaching the subjects as if they had all grown up together in a small town or in a family. They have been thinking about the same problems as human existence all along. Peterson was really eccentric, and his significant conventional chops had been a high professor, was a gentleman, as cowboys can be, damn and bloody or what, rural 1950s sort of way. But everyone listened, and with fascination on their faces became effective, addressing questions of concern to everyone at the table. There was something friend about being with a person that leaned yet speaking such an unedited way. His thinking was moronic and seemed to be thinking out loud. At his motor context to think, but the motor has just been running fast and to work properly, to get to lift off. Not quite manic, his idling speed revved high. Spirited thoughts were tumbling out, but unlike many academics on the floor held, someone challenged or corrected him, he seemed to like it. He didn't wear up near, he seemed to be kind in folks' way. Yeah, but bowed his head involuntarily, as if he overlooked something, laughing at himself for overgeneralizing. He appreciated being shown another side of the issue. It became clear through the problems with him, a dialogue process. He could have been stuck in another unusual thing about him. For an air-kid, Peterson was extremely practical. His examples were filled with applications to everyday life, business management, how to make furniture, which he made much of his own, designing a simple house, making a room beautiful. Now, an internet man. One another, specific related to education. Creating an online project to get minority students from dropping out of school, by getting them to kind of psychometric exercise on themselves, and which will be free associated from the past, present and future, now known as self-authoring program. I was especially fond of Midwestern prairie types that came from a farm and learned all about nature, or from a small town, have worked with their hands, spent long periods outdoors in harsh elements, and are often self-educated and go to university against the odds. I found them quite unlike their sophistication, but somewhat denatured urban counterparts, where high education is preordained for reasons become taken for granted, but not for life itself. The great service of advancement, these Westerns were indifferent, self-made, unentitled, hands-on, neighbourly, and less precious than the big city peers who increasingly spend their lives indoors manipulating symbols on computers. Throughout might be helpful. I don't know why I'm fucking reading this shit out loud. Don't know why. I don't know why. I need coffee. Not bloody sound me the same. Anyway, end up being in this room all day by myself, so yo, really? Hang on. Oh, what's his name? I'm not gonna read anymore, don't worry, but no, chicken stones. No. Sorry, Chucky, I forgetting that chicken stones, you fucking thingamabob. What a lie. Sorry, Chucky, chicken stones is the name of your band. You got it right. 7 subscribers, man. Topic. Flavors. Alright, just type in chicken stones. Oh. Chicken stones. Oh. Check out your song, Chucky. Oh, fuck. Acid rain. Why would the bird need acid? It's got some stuff on YouTube. Oh, what's that French actor's name? Fuck. Senses. Yeah, I'll show you. White bloke. Cannot remember his name. Oh. So Chicken Stone YouTube channel thing looks like that. Oh mate, Chucky's in it. Oh, Torsha. She's live now, sweet. Yeah, check out that girl. Interesting. Notice Miss Sampa. She's doing her hair. 71% now uploaded. Green tea still not. But I'm listening to her at the moment. Torsha. What's this talk? The video, the live video is called Juicy Q&A. Have you hit? Talking about dieting, homeopathy. Green tea is going alright. Back did a few things, turned out my laundry finally because I forgot to turn it on before. So, but oh well, that happened. But shit happens, huh? Thirsty. I haven't been drinking enough water today as well. Some people are freaking weirdo. Oh, it's baby. See what this guy's put down. That's the pin post. Don't want that. Really nothing else there. So how's your fucking weekend going, motherfuckers though? Who fighters ever long? Live 2015. Right. Yeah. Oh, that's an owl. The boys. Kev. Duh. Oh, no, okay, yeah. Fucking forehead's fucking itchy. Duh. What his last name? Oh, okay, yeah. Lead beside. Awesome. SB. Decided on taxes. Tax me. Yeah, I can see arguments for paying no taxes and shit. Road to aesthetics. Cat. You are a cunt. I have to check out that YouTube video. See ya. May 10 one day, may not. February 1st. Day 30th. Downtown San Diego. Oh, it's cool. Went to the States. Looking Avenue, Starbucks. LA was action. Joshua Tree, Western Road. Change Minds, Sunset Strip. Mid Arvo. The fuck is that? Flat white. What else is he posting shit? New chickie, I don't know who she is, but made it cool. Private jet or helicopter. Dollars. KitchenAid. Honolulu. Hawaii. Me pissing. TikToks of TikTok. Let's just. Yeah. Overcame addiction. I know this person. Yeah. Crazy condoms. Okay, I get it. Fuck, he's definitely lost some weight. Maybe that's just his age. I wasn't banned, what the fuck? Boosted today, okay. What the fuck? Matches for sale. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna get back. Duh. Please share your experience and not your force. Thinking about some kind of fucking. I'll put my name to it. Oh, okay. Okay, that's not what. Duh. 29. You're okay. Oh, last matter. Lava. No. Many between, correct. Okay, cool. Oh, I should have. Upload is 75%. It's better not take 24 hours to fucking do it. Phone battery's almost dead. But, oh well. No, I ain't gonna take my camera with me to the jog either. Randomly just doing shit. Charge it to my camera when I'm out and about. Yeah. Protein. That makes me smile. But she needs two teeth to be fucking fixed. No. So what time is it? 20 past 1. Sweat. That's cute, but I wonder where she is though. But, you know, I don't have any words of wisdom and stuff at the moment. You know, this is what happens. I'm actually looking past in 10 minutes of time or some shit like that, so I can go for a jog. Maybe 5 minutes and stuff, but because I didn't go because I caught up with Dana yesterday. Um, kind of trying to make up the attempt to have a jog today. So normally don't do on Sundays. It's about an hour and a half, but still, you know. Might end up going to the fucking thing tonight as well. Meeting Amelia to help pass the time. But uploading video. But you know, I think this is taking longer. This is the second time I've uploaded a video using this specific camera, and I think it's making the footage heavier, but I guess a couple more times I'll be able to know for sure. But I'm no longer dating or looking for a partner, but I still have friends who are dating sites. Seriously, is any woman turned on? Dave? I don't know, that's a good question. For lifeline. Oh. 13, 11, 14. My Facebook story. 13, 11. But, 76%, so. So I'm gonna probably jog for like an hour and a half or some shit. It'll probably be like 80% time I get back, but can't do much. I might end up reading to help catch up. It's supposed to be relaxing tonight, but I don't think so. But anyway, I hope I'm contributing to weirdness of fucking YouTube out there. But you know, but anyway, so I guess well, Jordan Peterson's worth listening to. But like anything, all I can say is anyone who wants to criticise him, that's okay, no, encourage you to do so. But at the same time, just people in general, like, if you want to criticise anyone, you've got to know a bit about their work as well, you know. But anyway, guys, I'm
Judge 23 metres out. Pappenhausen moves in. The kick looks good. It looks good. It is good, Jarrell. It's straight between the post and over the black dot. 47 minutes gone. Melbourne leads the Bulldogs. That's on the low scoreboard. 22 points to 0. We get a chance to have a look at the Harvey Norman replay, and we also get a chance to remind you that you're listening to the continuous call feed.
He's deliberate. He's a super player, isn't he? You said earlier in the game.
But you know, every time I watch him play, and I go back to that State of Origin game when he came on and totally turned the game Queensland's way. You know what? He must be a hell of a hook.
Forward and then get the ball when you need to shift it to the right people out in front. Geez, it's a bonus.
Well, they touch the ball more often than anyone else these days, correct? And they probably always did, but the game's changed a bit. The focus of the game starts acting half now as the ball goes away to the left and quick hands it goes to Kenny Bromwich. But just delayed every pass that went on the red line. Was just slightly hesitant, delayed. Now Old Man says, I've taken ahead. He just goes ahead an easy 15 metres. He must be like tackling the black blockers.
Bears on the phone and somebody, so give them that privacy. I think there's like in this bushland here. There's a couple of camps and shit. Algos and Manly. So what? I want to get on the road. So Sunday, I'm letting the things still upload. Hopefully it's at least mostly processed by the time I get home. Also, I mentioned something about my memory card, SD card, and my computer. I finally got it working. I don't know what I did to it, but my computer's registering it now, so which is good. But look at that little backyard. Oh, maybe the entrance is on the other side, not down here. But anyway, it's a bit disappointing being in my mid-30s and stuff, and the only thing I can do is meetings and shit. But helps with the loneliness, though. No, old mate. On bikes and fucking junkies. It's funny, right? He's on the fucking gear. But yeah, you know. I mean, you know, it has its benefits other than loneliness, but it's a bit sad, you know. I get along. It's good that I get along with people. Like, it's not because for the wrong reasons. Put it like that. My loneliness is for the right reasons. You know, I still, you know, even though intellectually that's the case, but it still feels like you'll never understand until you trade places type thing. But that makes all sense. But it mostly does, though. If that makes sense. But the fuck is that on the path? Rubbish. So, the fuck did that sand come from too? Skateboard. Sipping itself.
ਮੈਂ ਵੀ ਜੈਸੇ ਸਕੀਤ ਨੂੰ ਪੁੱਛਿਆ ਹੈਗਾ ਜਿਮ ਕਦੋਂ ਵੀ ਲੱਗਾ ਟੈਕਟ ਕਦੋਂ ਭਰਾ ਇਤਨਾ ਗੱਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੀਤੀ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਛੱਡ ਕਿਤਾ ਨਾ ਜਾਂ ਵੀ ਕਿਤਾ ਨਾ ਚਾਚੇ ਜਾਂ ਕਿਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਾਂ ਉਹਦਾ ਨੂੰ ਸੁਣਿਆ ਨਾ ਹੋਊਗਾ ਅੱਛਾ ठीक ठाक जी दुकान ਚਾਚੀ ਤਾਂ ਹਮਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਵੀ ਉਦੋਂ ਗਿਆ ਤਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਕੀਤਾ ਵੀ ਮੈਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਰਨਾ ਸੀਗਾ ਮਹਿਸੂਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਤਾਂ ਤੂੰ ਮੁੜ ਕੇ ਕੀਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਝੋਨਾ ਟਾਈਮ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਸੀਗਾ ਤੇ ਵੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਕੋਲ ਬਾਤ ਲਾ ਲੈਣਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਚੇਤਾ ਤਾਂ ਸੀਗਾ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਚਾਚੀ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਜਾਂ ਭੈਣ ਕੁੜੀ ਦਾ ਨੰਬਰ ਦੇ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਆਪਣੀ ਭੈਣ ਦਾ ਚੱਲ ਉਹ ਕਰ ਲੈਂਦਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਠੀਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਿੰਦਾ ਇਹ ਕਿਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਨੰਬਰ ਚੱਲ ਘਰ ਚੱਲ ਮੈਂ ਬਾਬੇ ਜੀ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਚਾਚਾ ਤੂੰ ਬਾਬੇ ਦੇ ਲਾਗੇ ਰਹਿਣਾ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਿਹਦਾ ਪਤਾ ਕਿੰਨਾ ਚਿੱਟਾ ਦਿੱਲੀ ਤੋਂ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਨਾ ਕੋਈ ਬਾਬਾ ਜੀ ਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਚੱਲ ਪਦੀ ਤਾਂ ਚਲੋ ਛੇੜੀ ਦੇ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਪਰਵਾਹ गोपी क्या नहीं गोपी क्या तो ठीक ठाक जी दुकान ਚਾਚੀ ਤਾਂ ਹਮਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਵੀ ਉਦੋਂ ਗਿਆ ਤਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਮੈਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਰਨਾ ਸੀਗਾ ਮਹਿਸੂਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਤਾਂ ਤੂੰ ਮੁੜ ਕੇ ਕੀਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਝੋਨਾ ਕੁ ਟਾਈਮ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਸੀਗਾ ਤੇ ਵੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਕੋਲ ਬਾਤ ਲਾ ਲੈਣਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਚੇਤਾ ਤਾਂ ਸੀਗਾ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਚਾਚੀ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਜਾਂ ਭੈਣ ਕੁੜੀ ਦਾ ਨੰਬਰ ਦੇ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਆਪਣੀ ਭੈਣ ਦਾ ਚੱਲ ਉਹ ਕਰ ਲੈਂਦਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਠੀਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਿੰਦਾ ਇਹ ਕਿਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਨੰਬਰ
Yep, I will. No. So on the way home, I got let out an hour early, and I've just missed that bus to Darcy. Monday. shit off of that. Like, really everything. I just thinking, whew. So I just got out. I'm out an hour early. Looks like it's gonna be good weather for the week, maybe. See what it's like tomorrow. I'm supposed to be at Narrabeen again, but getting there's not the problem. That's an Narrabeen, but it's just the ride home. So I could have done a better job of eating. It wasn't that bad, but still, like I kind of just grabbed snacks. I don't know that. Well, anyway, I checked the vlog this morning. It was like on 200 views when I left. So I've got to do something because I was almost 24. Like, what was it? 22 hours to upload. Like, it's, you know what I mean? So, you know, but so take a fucking piss before walking. But so I'm out an hour early today, which is alright. Did 5 hours instead of 6, I think. But don't trust my math though, but which is annoying too, but anyway, I give the uploading and stuff a few more goes. So I have to, because I've recorded a bunch of footage anyway. Like what I'm doing now. Maybe after today, I can start vlogging somewhere. On a different resolution, so, and see how that goes. The thing is, on those ones I don't have as much time. I think it deducts the amount of time that I can record on by 15 minutes, so, you know, when you're actually filming, the more time you get, it's the better. But still going through this bat infested shit. Look at this. See? Bats. So about the footage anymore, I can kind of film. Disgusting. I don't know if you can hear it. That's on the other fucking side. More. But yeah, so after that I might change the resolution to see how it all comes out. Fucking hell, man. What the fuck are they doing, man? So I'm walking fucking home, so Do all my search code in this. Shit's all dried up. I just thought ginger scumbag. Bill Burr. Type into YouTube right now to get this vlog. Bill Burr and ginger scumbag. What the fuck is that? It's still a mess. Floods and shit. I forgot about this camera in my bag. Like, I didn't bring my charger with me, so I'm waiting for works to open up. This is about 5-6 minutes or something like that. So as I'll walk to the other side. Car parks, let's pay. Get out of my car. So yeah, I'm in Narrabeen again for work, and look, it's actually good weather, so my shift probably won't get cancelled today. I get sent home early, but it's not going to get cancelled today, so I forgot that this warehouse opens at 8, and yeah, so, but, oh, okay, there's a bin. Yeah, so, may as well just talk to the camera and all that jazz, so, no vinegar too. For those who want to know, tits is a slang word for boobs in Australia. So, that's another one. So, I've just started reading Jordan Peterson's book properly. Yeah, it can be can take in as a lot of ways. It's, yeah, not yet fully formed, and surprisingly, after all these years of reading and trying to write, I can't just articulate things off the top of my head, or convey, or whatever, but see what happens. I hate waiting inside. There's a bunch of people out the front. Here we go, I can walk up. Right, so I gotta buy cigarettes and who knows what else. And I'm gonna wander up. Still gotta manage my time properly. Because it's good weather, there's a bunch of people around, so I shouldn't just be filming. So I'm sitting in this random lagoon. So look at the water. So I got a bit of time to relax. So as I was saying outside the shops, reading Jordan Peterson. So at the moment, in terms of my reading, I can probably read good for at least 1 hour. So that's a good 1 hour of reading each morning. I'm trying to get work up to at least 90 minutes. So that's the next increase. Every Sunday before my rock bottom, before the rock bottom that I had in recovery, every Sunday morning, or most Sunday mornings, I was able to read for hours actually, from 8ish time I woke up to about midday, you know. But and each morning I was probably ready for at least an hour and a half, so towards the 45-minute mark, I kind of do struggle a little bit to kind of stay focused and stuff, but I got to bear in mind, for at least about 3 years, I wasn't really reading daily at all, so I'm kind of out of the loop for it. So, yeah, some guy just got pulled over. Just gonna say it. So this is technically, yeah, so last night, so that's what I'm trying to aim for. I'm still kind of mastering, trying to travel around for a little bit of this stuff. Morning times aren't that bad, even like today I was a bit out of whack, but yeah, I woke up and I struggled to get out of bed this morning. So I didn't really leave home until 7. I read on the bus, quickly walked up the road, up to Woolworths, continued reading for another half an hour, then we're out of whack, so anyway, so last night I've decided not to fucking bother with the footage and stuff. I was editing last night because just the dick around, so the next 2 vlogs that I'm releasing will be unofficially titled and of course people sit.
Grab my hand.
So yeah, that's what I'm planning to do in the next 2 vlogs. Last night, so I was editing one. I think it's going to be the 91st vlog. I got up to about 4 hours and 40 minutes. The actual whole thing is just too heavy to continue editing. so I had to put it to rest. Hopefully, I didn't double check. Hopefully I have used the other file to kind of have it. So this week I'll probably be doing that, trying to go catch up on the vlogs. So this, I don't hate, and yeah, so anyway, this job I don't hate. So there's a couple things, like I said too, the operator, I guess to say, she's coming back at the end of the week, and she said she'll reduce my weekly working schedule down to 4 days, and hopefully I can get onto enough time. But it happens too, you know. Hopefully I will take one shift off coming up here. Coming to the DY place isn't that bad, to be honest. It's a simple walk down to the bus stop and a simple bus ride, so it's just less sticking around. And travelling home isn't as sticking around too, so. So tonight I'll be going to the meeting tonight. I wrote in my schedule to do some vlogging too tonight. Trying to help with my journal, I guess. Which is the written version. So I'm trying to still improve in my language, to be honest. So still Tuesday. I didn't go last night. I didn't go to a meeting, which threw me out of whack a little bit last night. Not going to a meeting. So far I'm just focusing on one night a week. It'll be nice to socially do something else as well. Let's keep in contact with people. Last night I actually was messaging a few people, and some replied, and then I'm there, but some didn't. But you know, trying to increase my blogging, social skills as well. I was going to catch up with Gay Steve on Sunday, but he had to backfire. Hey, people. Since I started reading the introduction on Sunday, a couple of days ago. Here's a bit that I've marked out. Because people live in the same code are rendered mutually predictable to one another. They act and keep in one another's expectations and desires. They can cooperate, even though they can compete peacefully, because everyone knows what to expect from everyone else. A shared belief system, partly psychological, partly acted out, separates everyone in their own eyes, in the eyes of others. Shared beliefs simplify the world as well, because we know what to expect from one another to act and tame the world. There is nothing more important than maintenance of this organisation and simplification. If it's threatened, the great ship state will rock. So think of that in these friends groups as well. Rescue the dead. People choose friends who aren't good for them for other reasons. Sometimes it's because they want to rescue someone, but this is more typical for young people. Although the impetus still exists amongst older folks who are too agreeable or remain naive or willfully blind. Someone might object, it is only right to see the best in people. The highest virtuous desire to help. Not everyone who's failing is a victim. Not everyone's bottom wishes to rise, although many do, and many manage it. Nevertheless, people will often accept and amplify their own suffering, as branded as evidence towards injustice. There is no sort of suppresses downtrodden, even if they're lowly positioned. So it talks about not necessarily those who are wanting to do the saving. You know, it's the same thing. I think it's good to point out that not everyone. What does it say about being a victim? Not everyone who's failing is a victim. You know, okay, I'm working in hospitality today, so contrast to how I started and what the industry is like now, there's a lot of people now willing to work with more kind of balanced out working life. Where prior, doing 12, 14, 16-hour days was the norm, and they all want careers as a chef, right? Now there's people who are willing to do 6 to 8 hour working days and just want that sort of more traditional lifestyle at home, so... You know, and I guess like those who live more, yeah, if that kind of makes all sense too. Like, but it's good though. You know, we can all do better, but some people choose not to kind of grow up or kind of not want that sort of virtue life. Rescuing the dam. So in rule 3, which is page 76 on this copy, is where I got that last passage. So it's, you know, it's hard to make out. It could be considered as a self-help book, aesthetic book, cultural criticism. You know, it's probably another read book that I can actually recommend to people in recovery as well. So. But anyway, see what happens. It's 8:30 at the morning. I don't start work till 9, so. Tonight I'm planning to go to Seaforth tonight. Another reason to my change of wanting to change meetings as well is the fact that I've the last 3 or 4 months I've been going to the same meetings every week and I just never share as well. So barring probably 3 of them that I know off the top of my head, that 2 of them, if I always go, I will always get asked to share. The 3rd one's a volunteer thing, so I can share if I really want to, so I guess I'm trying to make it more intentional of like walking for actual mutual back and forth, I guess. But yeah. And last night too, talking about what was happening for me. Mostly I felt anger again, like. But it happens, like. So anyway, but since I'm here now, might as well check out the water. Fucking water. Some fucking weirdos here. sit in the fucking sun. Some arsehole just left that on. Thought it would turn off by itself. Very grateful. Like my anxiety fucking kicks off. But, you know, it's what happens when you're friendless too, but... Another good quote that I actually heard last night is that it's vital to people to know the lack of one's best hurts everything and everyone, and the lack of effort to do so hurts the world. Something like that, but it's not struck a chord with me, you know. But I guess it's, you know, it is what it is for other people. But that's the thing. Yeah, there's a guy on a rowboat. It's normal around here as well, so. Man.
ਮੈਂ ਵੀ ਜੈਸੇ ਸਕੀਜ਼ ਨੂੰ ਪੁੱਛਿਆ ਹੈਗਾ ਜਿਮ ਕਦੋਂ ਵੀ ਲੱਗਾ ਟੈਕਟ ਕਦੋਂ ਬਣਾਈ ਤਾਂ ਗੱਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੀਤੀ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਛੱਡ ਕਿਤਾ ਨਾ ਜਾਂ ਵੀ ਕਿਤਾ ਨਾ ਚਾਚੇ ਨਾਲ ਜਾਂ ਕਿਤਾ ਵੀ ਜਾਂ ਉਦਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਸੁਣਿਆ ਨਾ ਹੋਊਗਾ अच्छा मारना चल गया हूँ ठीक ठाक जी दुकान ਚਾਚੀ ਤਾਂ ਹਮਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਵੀ ਉਦੋਂ ਗਿਆ ਤਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਰਨਾ ਸੀਗਾ ਮਹਿਸੂਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਤਾਂ ਤੂੰ ਮੁੜ ਕੇ ਕੀਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਝੋਨਾ ਕੁ ਟਾਈਮ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਸੀਗਾ ਤੇ ਵੀ ਉਹਦਾ ਕੋਈ ਬਾਤ ਲਾ ਲੈਣਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਚੇਤਾ ਤਾਂ ਸੀਗਾ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਚਾਚੀ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਜਾਂ ਭੈਣ ਕੁੜੀ ਦਾ ਨੰਬਰ ਦੇ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਆਪਣੀ ਭੈਣ ਦਾ ਚੱਲ ਉਹ ਕਰ ਲੈਂਦਾ ਉਹਦਾ ਹੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਠੀਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਿੰਦਾ ਇਹ ਕਿਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਨੰਬਰ चल कार चाल बाबे कहता मत मैनू बहुत बढ़िया था चलो धीरे सामने पर बात गोपी क्या नहीं गोपी क्या
Yep. No. Go on. No. It's fucking raining. Hopefully I made the bus on time. This one's a bit funny because it just comes and goes. And yes, I forgot to bring my charger with me. Also, I've kind of stuffed up again. Started to upload a video. This is the new vlog for today, considering it's Wednesday. And probably won't get it fully uploaded by time. So. See what happens when I get home. So technically I'm supposed to be working all day, but and I've got to see if it's got how long it takes the footage to actually upload. This one's 3 hours and 40 minutes. It's not as long as the other one. The other one's 5 hours and 20 minutes. So yeah. Sorry about the camera angles. Slept in a bit, so that's why I'm walking. Taking the bus. Fucking cat. That cat looks like a fucking stoner to me. I had a feeling the bus ain't coming. There's a cow. Three national cause Australia's white. So I'm pretty sure, but the button 6 can't be missed the one that I want to tag. Other blokes here, but